Greetings and salutations, YouTube Wanderer. The Lost One Game here, and welcome to Tech Corp. Did I do that right? I haven't done my intro in like 3 months, so forgive me if I'm a little bit rusty, but welcome to Tech Corp, which, as the name suggests, is a game where you get started with your very own tech corporation in hopes of becoming one of the biggest and best in the world. Now, this game reminds me a lot of Startup Company, which I also played a long time ago. I was hoping something else similar to this would come out, and something did like a couple months ago. However, not naming names, it was a little bit disappointing. But without further ado, let's jump into the game, shall we? There's a normal challenge and a sandbox mode, although you can't really do any of the other ones until you finish the tutorial, which I thought I could finish, but it's super freaking long. I'm assuming that once I finish the tutorial, it'll just kind of jump into normal mode. So I'm just going to go ahead and start now at this point. We're going to name the company Tech 1. I usually call it Lost Something, but you know, it's time to switch it up a little bit. So normal mode, here we come. So selecting or starting region. I want to be a normie and pick the USA just because I'm sure it'll be easier. There's different interests based on where you pick. I don't know. I just feel like I'm just going to play it safe and go with the US. I'm pretty sure at some point we can probably expand into other countries. At least I'm hoping, I'm thinking. Or regions, I guess countries, regions, whatever. Alright. So we'll go ahead and confirm, starting out with the good old US of A. Alright, welcome to Tech Corp. This is our little office here because every freaking tech company has to start out in a freaking garage or basement or something, which I don't know why our air conditioner is just kind of sitting on the floor here. I'm pretty sure that's not safe. We're definitely going to get some OSHA fines for that. That's supposed to be hanging out the window. Maybe it's not plugged in. I'm going to assume it's that. And there's a freaking bike in the corner. Anyway, welcome to Tech Corp. Tech Corp. I don't know what that is. I will help you while you get to the ropes managing our company. Our company? I thought it was my company. When did it become your company? You're just an advisor. Let's start by building or buying our first desk. Alright, so basic desk cost me $2,500. Alright, so we'll go ahead and buy. I know I'm going to need more of these because I've already played through a good bit. I played through at least like an hour of this game, trying to get the hang of it and trying to finish the tutorial and still didn't finish. I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, buy 3 because I know I'm probably going to need that many. So we'll start out with 3 workers. Unfortunately, with this game, you don't get, you know, your free CEO slave laborer. You kind of have to hire people right off the bat, which, you know, it is what it is. I wish I still had my free guy, but, you know, we'll get used to it. So they want us to hire a sales executive. Now, I'm pretty sure that none of this really matters right now. I'm just saying that. I don't really know if the ratings or anything matter too much. Energy 100, let's see, endurance 55. I'm pretty sure endurance is just like their ability to handle stress and things like that. Negotiation skills and sales skills. I'm sure that eventually over time, if you hire someone and they stay with your company for a long time, these skills will increase. I'm just gonna, everybody's salary is around the same. This person has a productivity of 4 though. Charles Smith. Productivity 4, endurance 58, pretty good. I'm gonna go with Charles Smith. His name is Charles. He's just the most basic guy in the freaking world. Welcome, Charles. You're our first employee. You get nothing other than the distinction of being the first employee. Maybe we'll give you, we can't give you a raise, but maybe we'll give you a name tag or something to make you feel a little bit more special. Alright, click on the sales. Why am I searching for contracts if I don't even have employees, other people to do work yet? Excuse you, advisor game? I'm going to need you to get your priorities straight. I can't search for a contract if I don't have other people to work on the contract. So I already know what I need to do. Unless it's not going to let me do it. It's not. Actually, I was going to hire some programmers, but the game is like, no, hold on. Hold your horses. You're moving a little bit too fast. So we can only do software contracts right now. Right now they're going to let me hire programmers, which I'm going to go ahead and hire 2 of them. Because in my experience, when I tried to do it with one, it wasn't enough. The one guy couldn't keep up too well with the demands of the job. So we're going to go ahead and hire 2. So let's see. Who can we get? I probably should have cleared the field before I started hiring programmers. But, you know, we're probably going to go into the Reddit first as well. I'm expecting that at this point. We should be able to get out of it. If not, the company's just going to fall apart within the first couple days. And then, you know, we'll be the laughing stock of history. Let's see. Sales, I'm sorry, these are still the salespeople. This is why I should have cleared the list so I can see my programmers better. There they are. Programming, 40, research 33. I'm sure that won't really matter too much. We're not the researcher. Endurance 58, productivity level of 4. I wonder, productivity must go from like 1 to 10 or something, because if it was like 1 to 100, that's definitely pretty low. But I'm going to go with Monica Brown, 26 years old with no experience, but you know, you'll gain some as we go. And then we're going to get a second one. So we're going to, let's see, David Williams, 53, programming. Oh, his programming skill is a 10. Ew. No, we're not going to get you. Rose, or is that Rose or Ross? Rose Wilson. Okay. I like you. We'll go ahead and hire you as well. Now we need to assign them to their desks so they know where they need to be at all times. There you go. And we will assign Rose there. They look like Play-Doh, but it's okay. They're wiping the sweat from their brows. You're not even doing that much. You like looked up one contract. You looked up one contract and you're like sweating like you've been here for like 2 years already. You've done nothing, okay? All right, so we got one contract right here for 5 months with a $54,000 payout, which I'm definitely going to need because we only have $7,000 already, and we've only gotten into week 8. I don't know how I've spent this much money already, but I guess hiring 2 or 3 people and buying 3 desks. Those desks were quite expensive. Those computers are very expensive too, I guess. All right, we'll go ahead and accept that. We got 152 days left on this contract. All right, so I've already assigned this. Advisor, you're behind now. You're quite behind. I've already gotten this stuff together. So we need 5 UI components. This is what reminds me a lot of startup company, the different components and things you have to put into each one. So we're going to have Monica work on the UI components, which those are pretty fast. They don't take that long. And then I'll have Rose working on the networking component. All right. Go ahead and speed things up a little bit. Is my advisor going to catch up now on the speed? Managers are now available. I didn't bother to get managers the first time. I don't know if they help too much. I should have read that. I definitely should have read that to see what it said they increased. I'm sure they give you like a productivity boost. That, and I think it said they kind of auto send employees on breaks and things, so you don't have to. But speaking of breaks, I definitely need to buy like something. A couch. A couch gives a boost of 5. A TV gives a boost of 5 as well. Foosball table does +1. So I'm thinking we'll go. If they're all the same price, does it really matter? You would think that they would have priced these a little bit different, but they're all at the exact same price. There's a customization too, but I don't care too much about it. We'll just get a couch, all right? Just a place for them to relax, lay their heads, sort of. We're going to put it in front of this. This is definitely a safety hazard with all that crap up there, but we're going to pretend like it doesn't exist. We're going to pretend like it doesn't exist. Oh my god, we already have 11 components. I didn't even realize how fast we were going there. Just please stop. That's how fast those things get going. So we'll go ahead and put you on the back end components. I must have hired 2 great employees too. Maybe I didn't need to. Maybe I just hired the wrong people the first time, because these 2 ladies are getting it done. Okay, they're getting it freaking done. All right. Let's see. You already have an energy level of 74. I'm going to send you to break, even though you've only gotten us 1 contract so far, which isn't really much. You're already about tired. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'll let you. Well, you don't need to do that one. Just pause there. So we need 1 encryption component now. So let's see. I'll go ahead and get you working on that. Rose. Hopefully it won't take you too. I didn't see their ages again. I forgot how old they were. I don't think I can see it now. Monica's a level 3, and then Rose is a level 3 as well. All right. Their loyalty sits at 50. I'm not sure if that actually goes up over time at all. At some point, I'm assuming it would, but I could be wrong. All right, so we've completed all the requirements for this. We're going to go ahead and deliver it, our first successful delivery. $60,000 we now have in the bank. I thought we were going to go into the red, but it looks like we're going to be perfectly fine. All right. Oh, everybody needs to rest now. So actually, should I accept this contract before I send them to rest? It's a question of how long this stuff is going to take. I'm going to accept it. I'm going to go ahead and accept it. We have 120 days. So I want you to work on Monica. You need to work on the audio component, which shouldn't be that bad. I know those work through pretty fast too. And we'll work on camera components for you, Rose. Alright, I know you guys are a little bit tired. The endurance is fading now. Our objectives now, we need to finish a second contract and we need to earn 100K. So this should pretty much put us there. So it's leading us right on the path of success. I guess it's a little bit hard to fail at first, but I guess that's how it should be, considering this is supposed to be the tutorial. It's supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be easy. Alright, so we got our 3 camera components already. Who did I have working on that? You're working on the audio component, which we already have 2 of. I need you to now switch and start working on the database component, which is, where the frick is it? Where did it? Oh, there it is. All right. Well, since you're on 50 energy right now, I'll go ahead and send you on break for the moment. All right. And then we will have Monica. I'm not going to remember their names based on their seating here. I'm not going to remember. We'll have Monica continue on the audio components for right now, and then we'll have her break. We'll do it in shifts at this point, so no one's on break at the same time. And eventually probably will end up that way, because I'm definitely going to have to buy another sofa, especially if I get like 3 or 4, or like 2 or 3 more people, and we have like 4 or 5 people in here. Definitely going to need another sofa. There's not enough room there. Everybody's going to be sitting on each other's laps if I don't do anything about that now. They're going to complain about that. Alright, so you're working on the database components, right? You are indeed. So I need you to go on break, Monica. You've done well. I'm happy. I'm pleased with you guys' performance. Alright, we still got 100 days left, so we still got plenty of time for this. So we're not in too much of a rush. Financially, though, we are spending $8,000 a month on our salaries and $10,000 a month on rent. What the frick? What do we rent? How are we spending $10,000? What? We need to get our priorities straight. Spending $10,000 a month on rent for a freaking basement, in someone's house. I don't understand how we're spending that much on rent. But you know what? I digress. I don't have a choice right now. This is what we were given. This is what we were given. All right, you're good now. Well, come back to work. Actually, you don't need to be doing that though. Okay, we still need to do the optimization components. Okay, so let's go ahead and work on those. I can have them tag team that at this point because they're both, we got enough database components, so we'll go ahead and do the optimization components. This shouldn't take too much longer, and then we'll have that done way ahead of schedule probably. We should be able to get it done in like the next 10 days maybe. Time goes by, or at least it's going by pretty fast. I know just a couple minutes ago it was like week 8, now it's week 17. The days are flying by. These guys have already been working here for like 3 or 4 months now. It's like crazy. I can see why they're sweating now. I don't know why it still says he's working. Like he's looking for a contract, but we're not even ready for another contract yet. So we're at 3 out of the 5. I think Rose is starting to get tired again. She's at level 48 energy, so I'll go ahead and send her on break. We got one more component that we need though before we can completely turn this in. We still got 70 days left. How far are you, Monica, on this last one? We're good. All right, go ahead and deliver. We're up to 82,000 now. We're doing pretty good financially. Dang it, we still need one more. How was that not enough? Goodness gracious, we'll accept that one too. We only got 90 days for this one though. But we already have all the UI components. The audio components will go fast. The video components will go pretty fast too. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright, so I'll switch you to audio components. There we go. And I probably should send Monica on break. Well, actually I forgot to... Oh, I was about to say, you didn't come back from break. I thought you were already here. Alright, so we got 2 of the 7 so far. Monica is now 59 energy. We'll let them continue until 50, and then we'll send them on break. Half of your energy, you can go on break, recuperate, get the other half back, and then come back refreshed and ready to go. Alright, so we're down to 54. Loyalty still hasn't changed at all. You would think that by now they would enjoy working for us, but maybe they don't. Most people don't like working. Most people don't enjoy working. If you had a choice, you wouldn't go to work. You just wouldn't. Alright? I still hate the fact that there's nothing that I can have Charles do. I wish I could have him help out in this process, but I can't. We already have way too many things. I need you to work on media components now. Work on that instead. Where are the media components now, though? Because I can't... There we go. Media components, we need 3 of those. I'm going to go ahead and send... I'm going to switch you before I send you. We're going to put you... Dang it, that's database. Media components, and then I'm going to send you on break. Alright. So, we still got 77 days left, and we still need 3 components. We'll have a lot of these left over, so hopefully eventually we'll build up some of these so that maybe eventually we'll have a contract that we might be able to do without actually having to put too much more work into it. You know, we already have all the necessary components. I should start stockpiling stuff. That would be nice. That would be nice. But I don't really have the time for that right now. We're still trying to make a good bit of money. Alright, we are now 100% complete though. That's now delivered. Alright, what do they want us to do now? Alright, we need to hire a researcher. Yes, I forgot about the researching tree. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. There isn't a specific one for this, is there? Okay, no, there's the engineer and the manager desk. Alright, so we'll go ahead and throw you in the back there next to the broken air conditioner. Have fun with that one. Have fun with that one, my friend. I don't even know who we're going to get yet. I should probably clear the list this time. Actually, there's no one on here. I think the time passed. All right. So let's see. We need to hire a researcher, our first researcher. We can only get low-level employees now anyway. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and see what we can end up finding. Hopefully I can find somebody pretty decent. I'm probably going to hire a male this time. I'm trying to keep it at least somewhat even, you know. No workplace inequalities here. Let's see. But I'd like to get the most qualified person. Research 40. Joseph Rodriguez, you're pretty good. Rachel Davis has research level of 50. Thomas Garcia also has a level of 50. His programming is a 43. They're pretty similar. I think I'm gonna go with Thomas. There's another Charles, but I'm gonna go with Thomas just because he's slightly younger. Wait, let's see Joseph. No, Joseph sucks. Never mind. We're gonna go with Thomas. All right. Welcome to the team, Mr. Thomas Garcia. Welcome to Tech 1. All right, we'll go ahead and assign you there. And we need you to start researching utility tech, all right? Because our first product is not going to be too spectacular. It's just going to be like an accessory thing. We can't work on big stuff just yet. Eventually we'll get there, but now is not the time. All right, so let's see. I forgot to accept this contract. All right, so we need 4 networking components. We already have 5 of the 7 audio components. I will stop you from doing that because we don't need those anymore. We need encryption components. Those take a little bit longer. And I'll have you working on the... Let's see, we need camera components. Those shouldn't take too long. That should be done pretty fast. All right, we're at 105K right now, which is pretty good. Like I said, I was expecting us to go negative when I hired all those people. All right, we got first gen tech. All right, first gen battery tech. We need to get to level 2 already before we release our first product. We can't be stuck on this first gen technology. That's not going to be good enough for our first product. All right. I'm going to go ahead and send you to break. You definitely need to go now, Rose. Have fun. Hope you come back well rested. Alright, first gen camera unit, first gen Bluetooth. Alright, I need to clear this list now. There we go. The list is now clean. The slate is now clean completely. Alright, 136 days left. What do I have you working on again? I have you working on the encryption components. So we got 3 of those. I need 2. Rose is still not ready to come back yet. You're still researching. Utility Tech Gen 1. What have you found now? Hard drive, that's pretty much storage tech. Alright, CPU tech as well. I clicked out of the next one that we had just gotten. I don't know what that was. I wish I had seen it. Actually, I might be able to see it, but I don't think once I get the what is it called? The engineer, I'll be able to see all the stuff that we have, the different components or the techs that we have. And I can work on blueprints. That's the next step, I think, after this will be that. I don't think I can hire him yet, so I don't think I can jumpstart it. I can't. All right, nope. All right, so we'll just leave that. We'll leave that. We'll forget about it. We'll wait till the time comes. We already got too many camera components, so whoever I have doing that, please stop. Please stop. We don't need any more. Rose. All right, I need you to now instead work on the networking components because we definitely still need those. All right, and then we will send poor Monica to break because she's been over here dying, clawing her, freaking ripping her hair out because I didn't send her on break and I didn't realize it. I'm sorry. If I had a manager, I wouldn't have to worry about that. So now we're on Utility Hardware Gen 2, but I'm going to go ahead and send Thomas to break. He's been working pretty hard, researching. You know, he's been putting in the time and effort on this computer, typing away furiously. It's now week 31. Go to factory. We don't have a factory yet, which sucks. We won't get that until the next office upgrade, which is, I think, after this. Once we get the... I'm trying to think. I can't remember. Like I said, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. It's not yet time. It's not yet time. Yeah, please go back. You're good now. All right, Monica went back. All right, I don't have to tell you to go back. That's great. I'm glad that you're a self-starter, self-motivated at this point in time. Thomas, I do need you to do some work, though. You go ahead and do Utility Tech Gen 2. I wish we could do 3, the other ones, but I guess that's still locked until later, so we'll have to worry about that later, too. We need one more networking component, who I have Rose working on at the moment. How far are you? You're good now. Okay, so we still need 2 more audio components. I forgot about that. But that shouldn't take too much longer. Alright, we are pretty much done. Second gen tech. Alright, good job, Thomas. I remembered his name without having a look. That's freaking amazing. Alright, so now we can open up prototypes. Yes, this is what I've been waiting for. Prototypes. We got displays. We got CPUs. I never really bought it with displays because, like I said, our first one isn't going to be anything more than like accessories. So I don't know if it's really going to matter if we do these. We can do multiple things, I guess, at the same time. So I'll go ahead and do that, all these things together. And battery gen tech, we'll go ahead and start that. $4,000 worth of blueprints. I don't know if that's one thing combined together or like, what the frick is that? I don't know what we got going on there. Now we're supposed to be able to hire an engineer now, which is what I was saying I was waiting for. So let's go ahead and get ourselves another desk. Make sure I get the engineer one, because otherwise I can't freaking, I don't know how to get rid of them. Once I bought one time before and I couldn't get rid of it and I couldn't figure out what I was doing. So, yeah. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and clear this. Actually, is the slate already clear? It is. Alright. Let us get our very first and only engineer, because I probably only need one anyway. Engineers are, you know, I don't need too many of them. Alright, should we accept this contract? We got a decent bit of money, but I'll go ahead and accept it anyway. 53,000 algorithm component. Never seen that one before. But we'll go ahead and accept it. We got 120 days. So I'll go ahead and, we do need encryption components, so I'll keep you working on that, Monica. You were almost done with another one anyway. Alright, we got three candidates. Let's see what we've got. Nicole Wilson, 10, productivity. What should I be looking for here? Intelligence, maybe? Intelligence creates, I guess, a combination, of course. But, who's the best? Ann Williams is pretty freaking good for 33,000. Why are you less money? And your skills are better, seemingly. I guess maybe because she's older, but that doesn't really make sense. You would think that she would want more. She's definitely better than everybody else. Like, at least from the way that I'm looking at it. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. But, there we go. Welcome, Mrs. Ann Williams. Welcome to the team. You are our engineer. Let's see what we want you to work on. Blueprint 1. Alright. I need you to go ahead and work on that. And let's see. I got you working on audit components. I don't need those anymore. So let's go ahead and have you work on algorithms. There you go. 148K right now. We are doing pretty good. I know that when I actually release my first product, I'm gonna need like at least $500,000 or $600,000. So we're definitely have to be on the money, or we're gonna have to take out a loan or something, which that is a thing. We just haven't reached that point yet. Let's see. Do I have Thomas still researching? He is still researching. He just got second gen camera tech and battery tech. Okay. All right. So we got one of the 3 algorithm components. We got 3 of the 5 encryption ones, because we got those from leftovers from before, I think. Algorithm component, that's the second one. I'll go ahead and send Rose on break. There you go. Micromanaging gives me something to do right now rather than hiring managers. See, I can control this right now. I don't need managers to manage my people. I can do this. I say that, and then I'm gonna have like 15 people, and I'm gonna have no idea what I'm doing. Everybody's just gonna hate me. Just gonna hate me because I don't send anybody on break. You don't need to do any more encryption components. I'm gonna switch you to database because it's probably gonna take longer. Second gen audio unit, second gen Bluetooth. How much more is there left in this second gen? Good lord. How much more is there left? Thomas, I guess I should probably go ahead and send you to break. You've been working very hard and very steady for quite some time now. Alright. And then I'm going to actually have to send Monica as well, because she's about there. Let's see. You've already finished the blueprint already, and so, frick. I need to come up with some more blueprints for you, some more prototypes for you to look at. Go ahead and do battery Gen 2. Display Gen 2, although like I said, I don't know if we're going to really need that. Camera Gen 2. We'll go ahead and do Bluetooth Gen 1. Alright, that's $8,000. 35 days apparently that's going to take. Alright, so we're working on all at the same time. 240p. Good lord. Terrible quality. We can't have that in anything that we do. We're going to have at least 360, and even that's crap. Oh my god, wait, we produce way too many algorithm components. Who do I have doing that? Why do we have 8 of them? Did I? Ah, frick, I rose. I'm sorry, I didn't realize how fast you were working. Alright, switch to photo components at this point in time. Alright, there you go. Alright, you should be working pretty well with those. 1 of 6, 2 of 5 for the database components. Come on, we're almost there. Second gen storage tech, second gen, oh, metal tech, yes. It's going to help with weight and stuff when we start releasing products. Alright, you're already, oh, I thought we were done. We're not there just yet. Alright, How far are we on the database component? The last one that we need. We should be just about there. So I'll go ahead and send you on break, Rose. Alright. I thought I already brought her back. I was about to say, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to call you back already. We don't exactly need your services just yet. Alright. Second gen utility CPU tech. Alright. We have completed this contract, so we're going to go ahead and deliver it. Yes, we have delivered. Oh, it's time to upgrade the office. It cost me $0. We can get 14 pieces of furniture, 12 employees, and 8 machines. I didn't even know we had machines. I'm pretty sure the machines are the factory pieces, so I guess that all factors in. 60K though for rent? We went from 10 to 60. How do we do that? Okay. Anyway, we'll go ahead and upgrade because I guess it's not giving me a choice here. You know, the game's just gonna make me upgrade. All right, fine. I'll do it. Now the thing is, okay, loans are now available too. The thing is, I have to buy all of our furniture again, which kind of sucks. But, yeah, there's that. Alright, so we had our sales exec, we had 2 programmers, was it 2 programmers? Yeah, 2 programmers, and then we had our engineer, right? Where's the engineering desk? Oh, there it is. It kind of moved, changed positions there. Alright, so we're going to put that there. We got TVs now, but the TV is kind of huge. I don't know, like I can't fit it anywhere. So we're going to have to not do that. Get out of there. I guess we'll just do the pool table instead. I mean, pool table, hockey table. We'll go pool, you know? We'll go pool. There you go. Throw it in the corner. Have fun with that one. Alright. So I just need to reassign everybody now. So we'll go ahead and put Charles over there in the corner like he was before. We'll go ahead and put Monica there. Go ahead and put Rose there. And put Thomas up in the front. Have fun. But I'm going to end it here, guys. And I will see you in the next one.